This rotation started, we saw Elimination and Sneaky coming up from the mid lane. The first time they pushed out Bjergsen, they get the turret, and this fight begins now. Elimination very low, the Ignite takes him out. First blood going over to Wild Turtle, but the 80 carries straight retribution kills, and the Culling on the backdraft is able to take down Vi. Oh, very nice job coming out, Turtle. It's up on the Sneaky, the 80 carry draw, the Ignite takes him down, and Xpecial's able to pick himself up a kill. Teemo coming out of nowhere, and he gets him with the mushroom.
QSS on Bjergsen, QSS there, and a fight in the Baron pit with Baron up.
There it goes, True Shot Barrage comes through with the solar flare. Meteos coming in from the backside. Can he get there? Odd one, feared up. He's going to be taking a lot of damage, but Meteos goes down to the blink of an eye. Sneaky on the backside has to shift away, and he can't put DPS into the fight. Xpecial goes back in with the flash, and the Ignite still up. Wild Turtle taking down Ezreal. High goes down as well. Team Solo mid, almost AC9, but take the Baron. An amazing game, Team Solo mid. Going to take sole possession of first place over Cloud9. Give them their second loss of the season, and they're going to look to be 7-1 now in the spring.
We've just been able to out-aggress him a little bit. Annie is a very hard matchup for Thresh. Gonna look to try and get a catch. They got him!
Oh, that was so unfortunate. He jumped right in.
That's that Thresh vision control. Are they gonna do it again?
No! Don't go back into the brush!
Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. The other team probably gets Baron.
Cutie Pie, don't do it. Cutie Pie, don't do it! Cutie Pie, don't do it! No! Third time's a charm! Oh my god, they bring him into the pit! What a flash! Those shots are gonna hurt pretty good. They get across the pillar.
Oh,
the Skyfall almost could be 4 men! Right in the middle of it! Wow, Kiwi Kid gets obliterated! Cutie Pie's trying to get out! No damage from the 4-0-1 Caitlyn! Cruiser's gonna go down! Oh my god, still going around with Kha'Zix! Can he get a fourth? Cruiser goes down to the hands of Xpecial. Crumbs runs from the fight in a 4 for nothing. That was Shifter's auto attack. That Lichbane is crushing down the Nexus.
Is under attack.
It's going to be 43 minutes into the game. Zion Spartan tries to get himself to the other side. Can they destroy TSM's win streak? They're not going for the Nexus. They're going for kills. Ghost, Daydream, and his 10 HP. The odd one's trying to do what he can. Shifter with the Lichbane on. Oh my god. Spirit Rush. Still going for the kills. The second, he's not going to get it. Oh my god, he does get it.
This is deep.
Just chilling? Oh, he's
On top of a ward.
He's hatching it. Little wardlings.
Oh god, baby crocodiles, the worst.
Oh.
Dominate heads over though.
Dyrus
Odd One actually just went back to base. Even though TSM have a ward on it, Odd One went back to base. He was at half-life.
Oh, he got
it!
Look at the smile on his face. That was a perfect fight for them. Just before this, they had a minion wave crashing into this turret, which means it's ready to be pushed. Bjergsen threading the needle onto Bunny Fufu. Another one. Cock just dodges it out with a 90 caliber net. Dyrus is in this one, strong with the Dragon's Descent. Two people. The flash again. He takes down the spider as Dominate crumbles up. Cop's going to be the next one. Where's the spear? Does he give it to his team? Now he takes the double kill. A triple kill on the run for everyone. Voyboy's the next one. Bjergsen looking for the second quadra overall on Nidalee, and he gets it in the long chase.
That makes the game very dicey because it would be people getting low. It would be a potential steal. In fact, Dyrus. Oh no!
That was interesting.
He put the ward too close to the wall, so he couldn't jump over it right there.
Dyrus does have his summoners, does know Nintendo's low on mana. That's a flash hook. They've caught Link! Link's gonna get rooted down. He is deleted as Team Solid makes Dexter appeal. Dexter goes in with paranoia. He scared them away. Double lift. You are a lone man. You need your team. Condemns Wild Turtle against the wall. It's not gonna matter. That's a great flash before the inner flame. It's not over yet. Nintendo's got no mana. Dyrus has summoned a heal. Does he need it? Yes, he does. Team Solo mid get 3 kills and they're back in the game.
And this means they can Baron as well. It's going to completely neutralize the game with this turret too, because they know how low the rest of CLG is. 2 inhibitors could be the game.
CLG hasn't even looked for an initiation. Tidal Wave is available. It does get thrown down. Dyrus turns into a surfer, but it's too late as super minions are through both of the lanes. That's a knockup now from Odd One. Dyrus gets pulled back. If Dyrus is the only victim, this will be a win for TSM. That's a great play! Xpecial flashes forward. The culling gets thrown down and Dexter eats most of the hits. He's the first victim in CLG as Nien has respawned. He's back in the fight. He's taken Mundo down. This is turning messy. Bjergsen's got a double kill. Link forced away. That's a triple kill for Bjergsen. That's a quadra kill for Bjergsen. He's looking for the penta. Can he get it? That's the question. Bjergsen leaves one more hit. That's a penta kill! Bjergsen grabs 5. He puts TSM into a deciding game. Team Solo Mid have beaten Counter Logic Gaming. In less than 4 minutes, TSM went from being on the brink of elimination to taking Nexus turrets down and backing away.
So the game's actually not quite over. What a comeback win by TSM. Only took them 35 minutes, but that is also a statement game by them.
Deciding spot in this championship game. The winner of this advances and has a chance to claim the title as the best team in North America for this split so far. And nobody on CLG that can defend this. If Double sticks around, he may get jumped. He has been jumped. Bjergsen bursts him down. Summoner heal has been used. Now Bjergsen gets knocked out. As tower hits plus the javelin means he goes down. All of a sudden TSM, have they bitten off more than they can chew? The answer does look to be yes. X-Special has given up his life and Dyrus is just going man mode, pushing CLG away. Nien Sonso is finally coming into his own. Dyrus stuns up Nien. We do see Wild Turtle still untouched. Nien still alive. Safeguard shield keeps him up. Now Wild Turtle is the next target. Can the slow come in? That's the question. Headshot proc. That's him down. Link grabs himself another kill and 3 for 0. Odd1 forced to flash over the wall. Link is trying to run down Dyrus. This is going to be scary. Oh, the damage! He gets it! That is a scary crocodile. Link is out. Team Solo Mid are pushing down the base.
The teleport comes in from Dyrus and faster than all 3 of the games, TSM closes out CLG.
Counter Logic Gaming put up a hell of a fighting games 1 and 2, but they got dominated in game 3. Team Solo Mid have done it. They are in the championship game. They will be playing tomorrow, and that was a great turnaround.
Now the mid lane, Superman is holding Dyrus' attention, and that inhib's gonna fall. Top inhib turret's gone. Ball's gonna rejoin the team.
He's trying to come in from the side.
Here we go. No stuns come in from the ulti from Morgana, but there's the battle, especially in the back line. Wild Turtle gonna be locked up. 2 kills. Make that 4 kills. Make that almost everyone going down. Cloud9 gonna end the series 3-0. They're gonna take down the Nexus, and they are the North American champions.
Stranglethorn to go down. Watch out from Glebe. He throws out the grasping roots. Box goes down from its special. Stranglethorn's not going to really hit anybody. Dyrus to the backside. Rat-a-tat-tat coming through very big. Boy and the rest of the team now trying to come in. Quas has the teleport, but Dyrus made it earlier. They're able to get that starting damage on. Can Boy get the carry back on his shoulders? No, it's going to be the damage coming in big from the volatile Spiderling on the hands of Amazing, and they chase Quas out of the fight. That armor's not too much.
What about
damage? Oh my god, the Stranglethorn only getting special, but that's the initiation. This is going to be big if Boy can get a great knockup, but right now, he is the pure focus. TSM is beautifully focusing on whoever they need, whenever they need, and that was a nice 3K.
They are trying to take advantage of those cooldowns. As soon as you see Glebe throw out his combo, they engage.
I don't know about that grab. I don't know about that. There goes the Stranglethorns. Wild, it's so good going down. Able to get the grasping roots as well. Coming down Amazing, trying to finish up the kill on a Boy, but it's going to be the spray and pray coming through. Quas has 3 on him. They're trying to fight their own battles. Right now, Dyrus is in a 2v1. He's going to try and get one last fight. Keeping himself safe. Help from Amazing. Dyrus turns around and gets himself some more HP from the blade of the Rune King. And it's a double kill from him as he goes off.
The Broken Shard, though, on top of the ward is going to start blue buff out. Amazing waiting in the wings. Early smite by Broken Shard. If he shows up, he can steal.
Yep.
There it is. Nicely done by Amazing. Dyrus goes in for the fight, pops the ulti. Does he have the damage he needs? Westrice just forced to now be low on health under the turret. Dyrus is dive again.
Low. He's waiting for his spell cooldown to come back up. He could kill him with the spell. Oh no!
Oh, the outplay, is it real? Westrice almost gets it, and Dyrus barely squeaks away.
Wild Turtle pushing balls out. That's usually a balls 1v1 solo situation where he comes up with a kill.
Yeah, right into Rengar as well.
Bjergsen coming to the top lane. They were trying to catch Cloud9 feeling comfortable, and they got what they wanted. The Lantern so close. The Lantern is taken. Turret's bent down. There's the Dragon's Descent right into the fight. The crowd control from Bjergsen will be there with the blue buff on the gold cards. Does he have enough time? Draws one out. Pulls the flash from the rest of the team. Bjergsen almost going down. Turns at the last second. There's the fish. High with Chum the Waters, and he comes to clean up on janitor duty. A double kill now onto Glebe, and he's going to try to get himself out of a tight situation here. Dyrus and Amazing, both at 5, are still going to have enough without the ultis. Oh my god, there's the ultimate from Brehm. What an amazing play from Cloud9 in the end.
I mean, they picked themselves into a corner with the team composition. It's not a bad team composition, but it's just when they fall behind, they don't have much to do. There's a jump.
See what can happen here. There's the 1-2, a 3 possibly coming in. There's the Zanyas denying that. Can he get over the wall?
Oh,
And
no.
he does, but the Glebe is there. The rest of the team is there. Oh my God, Bjergsen stays alive. 41 seconds on Meteos, 45 seconds on High. They are running amok right now. And TSM's gonna be looking for the Nexus soon. And Wild Turtle on the backside.
No wave clear from Cloud9. They might just have to fight right now.
That's a 1. Oh, Glebe onto the Dragon. The set. With the play, very nice. Ball's trying to do what he can from the back line. Dyrus level 16 with dominance on in the front. Sneaky gets a kill that he needs. Bjergsen sidestepping back and forth. No Zanyas for that, but it hardly even did damage to him from the Chum the Waters. It's a turnaround somehow now. Cloud9 is getting shredded. There's the 1, there's the 2. A triple kill coming in for Wild Turtle as he throws on the shell. And the first pick, Corky, comes up huge. That crowd control for Team Solomid has been very big. Without Cataclysm, they are losing this one. It's pure chaos. Ackerman even jumps in. Vasily flashes forward in the fight. Wild Turtle can put out big damage, but can he to 3 more members? Play a free kick. He gets a double kill. Wild Turtle with the orb walk comes out huge. Looks like the fight will continue with this chaos happening. Does not want to take that Lee Syndrome in. Oh, he does! Whoa!
He got
Kicks the back, sneaky! Amazing! Bringing a little bit of the EU love over. That's the first time we've really seen him go for a kick, but it doesn't look like it's going to be everything they wanted just yet. A nice playback from High. Yeah, Turtle's going to be able to get that one, and the Wolves give him a little bit of help here. Lemon Nation being pushed around by Dyrus, and Sneaky finds himself on the wrong end of Amazing's foot. How do you coordinate around 3 Zanyas? The focus for Cloud9 in this fight is imperative right now. Oh, snuck just out. Bjergsen hits the ultimate. Oh my gosh, he gets out with a sliver of health by the skin of his teeth. He is trying to heal himself back up off Wraiths. The fight is still going on the other side of the screen though. We got one going down. Sneaky comes in for his own retribution kill. And it looks like he may be going down in the end. The Quadra for Wild Turtle. That was happening the entire time. Woo. Whoop. Just on the tail.
You don't even want to go that way, West. What do you do? There's no benefit from trying to go that way.
Under the turret. Stun him. Stun him. Cannot. He gets stunned himself. This is how does this happen? TSM just sent Complexity into a frenzy.
They find one person, probably is going to make sure that he can kill that one person.
Ooh.
Well, he's the one who gets found though.
Oh,
Bjergsen got it!
He finds it! Bullseye onto Brawley. The shot comes out. He didn't get the explosive on him, just the buster. There's not going to be the burn. A long-range Peacemaker puts him in the box. It's going to be Westrice thinking he can in the fight now. A few more shots. Amazing ward jumps, but is he going to be able to finalize? The Sonic Wave does not hit, but he's in position. Westrice gets the heal from Bubba but goes down to the end of Wild Turtle, who starts picking himself up some kills in the game.
He would probably die if he went for this steal, but if he was able to actually secure it, probably still wouldn't be worth it.
1600 Baron. Helios just on the outside as they stop it. He's gonna go in. Oh my, Amazing says thank you very much from the outside. That was gift wrap. One stun comes out. We gotta remember, once everything is used, that almost relieves pressure.
Oh, are you joking?
Wow. Shocking. Oh, coming from the command shockwave. Cogmock. Wild Turtle also picking up a kill onto Inox instantly after they had the crowd control to cinch those 2 down. Dyrus gets hit up. This might be the time. Now he starts to teleport. He goes in. Dyrus is going to have to get out with the team. He leaves the slicing maelstrom on. Crumbs goes for the speed up on the ultimate. Really be able to jump in. That's going to be a lockdown of the inhibitor. The Amazing gets hit. Kiwi Kid's a little too far here. He's going to have to try and get himself out. Living Artillery and the rest of the shots of fire.
Zion is just killing the Nexus.
Down. Zion Spartan can easily, single-handedly win the game by himself. 54-54 on the clock. The Nexus turret, he has minions. It's going to be onto the next. Amazing. He misses the shockwave, or the Sonic Wave, I should say. And he hits the Tempest. The cripple may slow the attack, but it's not on that anymore.
Oh my God.
He's going to be able to hit it. A few last hits.
He got it.
Oh my God, he wins the game.
Oh my God.
All by himself. The inhibitors and the Nexus turrets. Zion Spartan wins the game for Dignitas.
It's time to turn on Wild Turtle Vision though, because he is waiting for Dignitas to overcommit, and he would try and solo the Nexus by himself. He's over the wall.
He's over the wall. He's making his way in. Oh my gosh, he's going to say, Zion Spartan, you just did this to my team. Now it's my turn.
Guess who's back trying to stop him?
Shots.
It's going to be Zion. Can he stop him?
Zion comes in. He knows what's going on. The
Why call him? Why call him?
Oh my God. Jones won't be able to do it. He misses, and Dignitas saves the day with the entire team. Push in.
Oh, God.
40 seconds.
Oh, God.
on
No.
Dyrus. Oh,
There's another one.
No way.
A new challenger approaches. Amazing.
Turn on the frenzy. Here
Pretty
we
low.
go.
The Nexus is still pretty low. It does heal. That's it.
Nobody's got it.
No one's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, 1-1. TSM wins game number 2.
There is honestly nothing I can say after this game.
But we have more games. Shao wants to get himself on. Very nice wall. Pretty much puts it parallel to the shots of Wild Turtle. He can't get anything in right there. And they're able to get in. No name. Whoa! Takes way too much damage there. He only has Merc Treads and a Sight Stone to go in on the fight. Ackerman's getting hit up. They may have just given up their base. Vasily goes down in the end. A huge last breath coming in from Xiao. Can he get the crits on the Infinity Edge? One going in. That's a double kill coming in from him. It's a pentakill in his eyes. He looks for the hit. He goes to Lust Boy. That's the triple. He's going to get the quadra. The last hit. He goes for Bjergsen. Bjergsen gets the scat of the week. He's going to be within range. He gets the speed up from the bubble. Pentakill for Xiao.
The shield does make it not a great all for Xiao.
That's right. Exhaust goes down into Amazing. He's forced right out of the fight. And then he jumps back in, right back out. They're able to get a double kill. Here's the power coming in from Wild Turtle. He was on the backside at 117, but now he brings out the damage with the rest of the team. Team Solo mid, take down LMQ inside or right in front of their base. Now being inside are going to take the game. We are taking it to another one.
Unreal series we have here, Rib. Of course it's going to go 5 games. 36 minutes, 18 kills. TSM takes down LMQ. Game 5.
The kill is on top of this CS this game. Doesn't have the regular lead that he would usually have. Ackerman not finding a good engagement here. The Rune Prison goes down. He's going to break it with that crowd control reduction. And bing, bang, boom. The Dyrus comes up big on 1.
I have never seen Dyrus that emotional after a kill. He was so pumped after 1v1ing.
Looks like got a pickle here for Amazing. That's going to chuck him right out. Here's the teleport that Dyrus did not use to get back to lane. Hopefully he can help the team here. They're kind of outnumbered, but now they match it up. Ackerman, he could be going down. He just got back on the rift. No name now in the wrong spot at the wrong time. He gets hit. Bjergsen picks up another one. TSM starts to run amok. Vasily goes down. Kills across the map. Moore trying to do what he can. Wild Turtle, a few more hits to keep himself alive. Drink the potion, man. Drink the potion. Moore gets popped up by a bubble. Wild Turtle stays alive anyway. Doing practically nothing there. An ultimate down. Xiao throws the ball out, but he's going to get tidal wave. Dyrus very low. Does get dropped. Few kills coming in there on TSM side. Wild Turtle going hard. There's going to be the triple kill coming in. No, it goes over another double for Bjergsen. Jack, the inhibitors are down. The Nexus turrets are in the eyes. The team Solo mid, and they're going to solidify a trip to the World Championship.
And to the finals that we will be playing on Monday for North America. What a series. TSM wins.
It's any given day, Jat. Things can be said, but these players are about to prove it. Let's see what they have here as we enter the first of this best of 5 here for the NALCS Summer Playoff Finals. Trying to come in from the backside, a great calling. It's going to be stopped, though. No, he actually dodges out with the relentless pursuit to keep some shots coming in. A kill coming in from Sneaky. Uses the heal to keep the team healthy, but it takes... Actually, he goes down to the Ignite.
Triple kill! Dyrus is definitely not having a good game here, and I want to see if Cloud9 is able to work around that ridiculous Alistair ultimate.
Oh, hello. Lantern in.
Sneak attack.
The play for the slow. Slows for the play. So good. Just so good to prep that up. Lemon Nation had no way to get out of that.
Given enough time for Cloud9 to recall. The turret's still taking a few shots, though.
And one more. That's so scary that he has to stay that close. It is going to be the initiation that Cloud9 might have wanted, but not anymore. What a turnaround. Bjergsen was sure to just pinpoint out high in that fight. Double buff just on the outside, but he can't start to connect any shots. Buster shot is already down. Jat, they are going for the long haul. This
That's
one,
2.
and the extended fight going in favor right now as the ult up again for Team Solo mid. They break open the base, and it looks like they want everything. It's going to be 45 to 30-second timers on the clock, and TSM's looking for the Nexus.
Rib, this is probably the game. A couple spells landed in the right spot, taking high out of the fights, meaning the threat from Cloud9 was gone, and TSM have just handed Cloud9 their first ever playoff loss.
That is going to happen in our second game of the best of 5 series here in the 2014 NA LCS Summer Playoff Finals. We're going to Game 3. So close from getting the inhibitor down. They want to use the tidal wave to shut everything down. Dyrus using wild growth. So much focus onto him. Can they come from the backside here? Bjergsen not being able to throw the ball in for a good shockwave. There's one. It pulls him against the wall. The dissonance strikes through elimination as well. Turtle can get the reset. He gets one. Flashes forward. Then he jumps. He's going to try to get more. The heal's already been used. And they get locked down around the wall.
With the inhibitor already down and Bjergsen on the run, this is probably game right here. Ace and an open inhibitor.
There's the clean finish. Nobody down for Cloud9. The ace indeed as the crowd is cheering. Cloud9 coming out hard in Game 3 after a very back and forth beginning. The Nexus turns to drop 39 minutes into the game. Cloud9 take Game 3. We are going to hop in here. It's going to be Game 4. 2 now for Cloud9, 1 for Team Solo Mid, and they are back against the ropes here. Cloud9 could be taking the title of North American Champions once again with a victory. We've been seeing that Command Protect was leveled by most of the Oriannas here to not take damage early. Lust Boy finding himself caught for a second, but High and the rest cannot pursue without the vision they need. Just wanted
That's
that
a pretty good slow onto High.
Oh, they connect the Sonic Wave. Turtle jumps over the walls and takes Rocket Jump first. Everybody's in range to keep going, and that's all the summoners down. But what else can be used? Amazing Sonic Wave going to be coming up. Oh, he missed it. It's in the brush. It's going to be the shot. First blood going over to Amazing. This is what happened for Cloud9, but it's all in favor of TSM this time.
Really nice flash there by Dyrus to keep himself safe. TSM still trying to make this collapse happen because they have the number advantage.
Bjergsen's got only range. He didn't take the stun, so it's everything they can hit now. High goes down after he just comes back up. He only has 4 CS to his name and still no summoners. This is not over yet. Level 1 bloody fights all over the place. See High backing up again. Gonna get it clear on the mid wave, and then he'll come in just a little bit on the fight for another entry, possibly get the shockwave that he wants. Dragon.
He stole it.
Dragon getting stolen by Meteos. That's the shockwave that he wanted. Lust Boy on the backside. That ult's already down. Bjergsen is just raining in damage, and he does find Sneaky. The boy puppy gets dropped. What a fight coming from Team Solo Mid as they limp away. 4 for nothing. Dyrus Balls in the bottom lane. They're going at it. It's not looking too good for him, but there's the active on the ultimate. Will he be able to take him down? Machine Gun Rise coming out big here. A few more, but Dyrus won't be able to put out the DPS as Balls is able to head for home on this one. He's not going to give him
He's got
shit.
backup again.
Flying orb coming in. There's one, and he hits the last one over the shoulder of Dyrus. He just ducked a little bit, let it go by. And this is the disengage that Team Solo Mid has. The Talisman is Dyrus already used. Meteos throwing down the ultimate, but he only gets 1. A lot is being used for only the few members of Team Solo Mid here. Oh, the artillery coming in from Bjergsen on the backside. Could this finalize him? No, it's going to be wild.
This could be a penalty. One more.
He's going to be looking for the penta, but Balls won't give it to him. The quadra kill instantly coming up. Team Solo Mid looking to end the game out here. 40 seconds across the board. Balls is going to have a hell of a time defending this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a Game 5 in the NALCS Playoff Finals. Team Solo Mid takes Game 4 over Cloud9. TSM's being pushed towards the Nexus, and it looks like Cloud9 is even afraid to get into this one. They have to choke to get in the middle. They have to get in range for that shockwave.
The cooldown discipline of these teams is remarkable. Still no Yasuo ult, still no shockwave until now.
The shockwave. Balls goes in, twisted advance, throws down the Maokai Maelstrom, and it looks like they're going to mitigate enough damage to tear this fight apart in the start. It's going to be Wild Turtle now in the eyes. 4 down for Team Solo Mid. Dyrus is forced to run for the brush, and Cloud9 heads for Baron. TSM trying to dictate mid lane here. Cloud9 will walk parallel for a little bit, but how long can they do this? We saw Team Solo Mid kind of get inside Cloud9's base a little bit ago, and it seems like they may shove him out once again.
Well, this one is a little bit dangerous. They have the backline approach. Meteos hops in, actually.
That's the dodge. TSM has avoided quite a bit. Teleport from Balls coming in actually from the base. Home guards are not able to utilize this big engage. Dyrus just out of range on that. Home guard wears off. Not much damage from the shockwave, but the control TSM needs to reassess the fight. Balls gets hit up. The Glacial Fish are on the backside. They bottleneck into this fight and are going for broke. High goes in, tries to get his ultimate down. Last breath has already been used. Coming up with focus. Wow, Turtle! Turtle on the triple. Turtle on the quadra. Meteos on the outside. A second quadra in the playoffs for Turtle.
And even with the kills, even because the fight was so close to Cloud9's base, this could be the end of the series.
This could be it. Team Solo Mid looking looking to dethrone Cloud9 as the North American champions. They lay down the ward, so they have all the vision necessary. A 10-10, 40-minute game, 60,000 gold apiece on each side, and Meteo's trying his damnedest to stop it.
And after all the tension, TSM finds the fight, and Wild Turtle goes wild right there on that last fight, outplaying Cloud9 and carrying TSM to the championship.
The ace, that's the game. TSM goes to full 5 and takes down Cloud9 to be the 2014 North American champions.
They have finally done it. They have defeated Cloud9 in the playoffs. This is the #1 team in North America once again.
An incredible ride all playoff weekend. From every game to every team, and another best of 5 to end the finals, as it should be. Tried and tested were both of these teams throughout the entire game. 40-minute matches apiece, trading each other's champions back and forth in Champion Select to take each other down. But TSM comes out on top. The mental fortitude and prowess of the best of 5 series playing in their favor.
And just like in the semifinals against LMQ, the lower seed has to play red side in the 5th game if the first seed so chooses. And again, their only win of the series on red side comes in game 5.
Tons of smiles around TSM finally getting those scrim results to come out the way they want them to. And that's kind of been the mentality all along.
There's the trophy for first place in North America. Hoisted high.
Those two gentlemen definitely getting credit for this as well. Talking with the team, calming and prepping for each and next game. Bjergsen with great calls this game. And Dyrus definitely enjoying carrying his team in a few of these games. It's been a while since he was able to throw down the hammer, and he definitely did it here at the playoff week.
I am here with TSM after that exciting victory. Congratulations, guys. First of all, Bjergsen, the new shot caller for TSM, stepping up big along with Amazing in a fight that's so close like this, in a game 5, when it comes down to one team fight, meaning first spot at Worlds or second. How do you keep your cool? And how do you keep the individual performance separate from the shot calling?
I think just at the very last team fight, there is no like being calmed down. Everyone is just yelling who they want to kill, and that's pretty much how it is. Coach keeps telling me to be very calm about who we kill, but in this game it's crazy. But when you're learning to be a shot caller, you just eventually figure out the balance between shot calling and individual play, and that's what me and Amazing are both working towards.
Well, congratulations. Now, Dyrus, a question for you, since you've shown so much emotion in these best of 5s. Feeding off of the crowd, game after game. How much does it help to have support like this at almost every arena that you guys go and play in? And do you think that you guys will have the same support when you travel abroad to the group stages? Woo! Oh, you have one.
Well, first of all, I think our morale was boosted because our crowd was so amazing. And since we have so much room, this is humongous. Like, all of our fans can come and cheer us, and that bonus really pushed us over the limit and helped us as much as you guys possibly could. I mean, for example, the don't tilt, it's just scrims. Like, being nervous, being scared for our first game, like, it helps a lot, and it helps us get over it. And I thank you all for not only supporting League of Legends, but us as TSM. And when I first came on stage, I had a tear, and there's just so many of you guys showing such amazing support that I teared up even before our first game with LMQ. I just started tearing up, and it just means so much to me that we can give back to you the first spot of NA.
Thank you, Dyrus. I have one more question for Amazing, the other shot caller for TSM, about your guys' prep now that you are going to Worlds as the first seed for North America, a lot of the other teams have decided that they're going to go traveling and try and do some research on the other regions that you guys will be battling. What are the plans for TSM preparing?
We are also going to go to Korea and practice there, so we can face other teams like the Koreans, or the teams that are bootcamping there. But first of all, we're going to celebrate this victory, in my opinion.
And Turtle, if you could hand the mic to Turtle here.
You want to hold this?
Don't drop it, don't drop it.
Hi. Turtle, how does it feel to win the last team fight of Game 5 with your father here in the crowd? And do you have anything to say?
It feels pretty great, and I don't know, I'm just really happy. I don't really have anything to say, but I just like winning. I think everyone loves winning.
We do like winning. Congratulations once again. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2014 Summer Split champions, TSM.